Okay, guys. So I'm back. I wanted to do it in two separate videos, and because it will be a little easier to upload if I'm not tied to the Wi-Fi. I don't anticipate any problems during upload, but it's always nice if I can upload in 10-minute chunks. I can do up to half an hour, I believe, but I don't want to do that. So just to mention, because it's only been like 3 minutes since I turned off the video. This is the first piece of hair to come off. I don't know if you can see it. You probably could see it swaying, but it's right there. Can you see it? So I am shedding, and it is to be expected. As you can see, I don't know where the camera lens is. I think it's right here. But anyway, it's to be expected. But my hair does feel really, I wouldn't say dry, but maybe that is the feeling. But then again, I've never felt permed hair, so I don't know if this is natural, but I won't know until it's dry just how bad it is. But I picked up a lot of products, and I wanted to explain some of the products, and I spent a long time in that chair, so I got a lot of information from the stylist. And one of the things he mentioned was everybody's hair is different. So, and I'm sorry if I sound so sick, it's probably from the fumes on top of the fact I'm sick. I have a cold, and so I have a migraine like behind my eyes. It hurts like crazy, but yes, the treatment didn't help at the salon. And so he was saying that everyone's hair is different. So if you're watching a YouTube video, take the information on what it might do, because it can save you some time when you're shopping. But also use your own brain and figure out if it's suitable for your hair. And also he said, because I told him I had a lot of products at home and some things I picked up today, and I was hoping to pick up the one thing I couldn't find at a store that I was confident was perfect for my new treated hair. And so he was telling me that things that worked for you before you got a perm may not necessarily work for you now that you have the perm. And one of the things was, if your scalp was oily before and you used things for oily scalp, well, now that you've treated your hair with chemicals that dry out your hair, if you use the same shampoos, you're going to get a lot of breakage. So he said that you have to buy the stuff based on how your hair is at that moment. So he advised me to get this shampoo conditioner thing. I picked it up because, not because I wanted to, because I'm like so over budget, but because I was anticipating 115 plus a tip. I was going to walk out paying just under 150 with maybe an oil treatment that I could spray on when I'm scrunching my hair. But since we went over, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it, because I'd rather be accountable for a lump sum than to keep buying stuff every day, and then it kind of adds up on you, and you like, holy crap, when did I spend like this much in 2 weeks? So at least now I know my total is about $220 with the stuff I bought, including the hair treatment. So I bought 2 of these. They are shampoos. It says Italy Hair Fashion, and I got this at Revolution Metrotown. Its regular price was, I believe, 20 something dollars, I believe. And the reason it's on sale is they're changing the packaging. So at Revolutions, and I think the other one's called Aura, A-U-R-A. I can't pronounce that word, sorry guys. But I think they're related companies, because the website that I did my appointment booking on was the same. You could pick which salon you were going to, so I think they're kind of related, but they offer the same products, but they're clearing these out, so they're more than they're 50% off. So this was regular about 20 something dollars. So he said I can wash my hair immediately, like today even, but there's no reason to. But he said I can wash it right now if I want. There's no worries about it getting wet in the rain or whatever. There's no need to, like, you know, freak out like it's gonna frizz. Like a Japanese straighten, you can't wet your hair for like 2 days. So I bought this, and he told me the earliest I should use it is about 3 days. And I'm gonna wait about 1 week, just because I spent so much money on my hair. I want to make sure it has perfect time to neutralize before I start washing. Because he said don't use shampoos on your first day, because something about the shampoo will remove something in the hair that they use to keep the curls set, help it set. And so that's why you're not supposed to wash your hair. But that's not the same for Japanese straightening. You definitely don't want to wash your hair. When I got my Japanese straightening, I actually, the first night I sat upright and slept upright. I sat in bed. I refused to lie down, because he said you can get a kink or a line in your hair from if it gets squashed the wrong way. And the second night I slept with my hand over my face to not rest on the hair, and it was the most uncomfortable 2 days. But he told me it's fine to wash your hair with just water or conditioner, just not shampoo, and you can put any products you want in it right away. And he said you can sleep on it. That was like such a relief. I was like, are you serious? I was prepared to stay up all night tonight and just watch videos or something. And he's like, no. And I was thinking I'm sick too. I don't really want to be up if I don't have to. So I'm really happy about that. So I bought 2 of them, okay? But I'm not going to show you both because it's redundant. But it is huge. It is 32 fluid ounces, which is about the equivalent of 3 bottles of standard herbal essence. Oh, and to mention that I was telling him the reason I wanted to buy shampoo through the salon, and if it didn't cost an arm and a leg, well, I was prepared to. I was just hoping to find something cheap, but it's because every time I use herbal essence, I lose so much hair. Like the moment I lather in my hair, I can feel the breakage. Literally, like when I go like this, I can feel them breaking off. And the same goes for the herbal essence. I think it's a 10-minute mask or 10-minute rescue. It's a brownish orange tube that looks like hair gel tubes. It's a new product that came out about 6 months ago, and as soon as I put that on, the hair you can feel like break. And I don't know if it's some chemical they added that my hair just doesn't want, but it's breaking on virgin hair. So that's why I've been trying not to use it, but I spent like $15 on it. But I'm prepared to throw it out because I definitely don't want this to fall off. So I haven't decided on this item. So I spent $23, $24 on these 2 at the salon. And I bought this, but I read some very nasty reviews on this one. Some people are saying things like it moisturizes very well, and then there are those people that are complete opposite and said that it caused their hair to break, it doesn't moisturize at all, it's a piece of junk. I have 14 days with the store that I bought it. I bought this at London Drugs, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be able to try it in the first week, but it was $14.99, I believe. I looked it online and they were like $20 at the store, at the salon. So let me just make sure. So the conditioner was $14.99. So that's a conditioner. I was going to use it, but he told me it's not actually that important to use any particular conditioner. He said so long as it moisturizes and it doesn't strip, you're all good. So, sorry, I'm so used to pulling my hair still. See, I pulled off a chunk. I should not touch my hair. So, I bought this, and I actually am quite interested in trying this one. This, I don't know if it's Organics. It's like stupid writing. Company, I don't know, come up with fancy names. But it's a coconut and macadamia oil intensive repair, and they were on sale. They were regular $10 each, and they were $6.99. So I made sure that when I bought it, so I bought 2 just in case I like it, because what my new routine is gonna be is conditioner every single day, and then I typically right now work Sunday to Thursday. I was going to wash my hair on Thursdays, but this week I'm going to skip it and do it on a Saturday. But I'm going to just wash it once a week and see how that goes, because I think maintenance, they said that your hair won't make as much oil when you first get your hair perm, so there's no need to like constantly wash. But just to mention, yesterday I washed with conditioner. I was watching some videos called co-washing, and apparently that just stands for conditioner washing. And when I initially put the conditioner on, it felt disgusting. Like you could feel the grease in your scalp. It was 2 days since I washed my hair. I'm trying to not wash my hair as often in the past few weeks, in anticipation for going to the salon in case I decided to do something with my hair. And it was really gross at first, and then as I was massaging the conditioner in, and as the time elapsed for the 3-minute repair, when I rinsed it, it felt clean. There was a grippiness that you could almost feel like there's a tiny faint glue residue on your hands. It was grippy, but it felt good. The hair was good. It blow dried well. I didn't do a full blow dry, but it was good, and I was really impressed. And so I might just keep doing that. But the guy told me that you should wash your hair with shampoo, which is kind of contradicting what I saw online, but he's a stylist, so I'm going to probably listen to him instead of the YouTube people. But he said that conditioners don't clean hair. Now, if your hair's not dirty and you just want to rinse and condition it, absolutely, you could do a conditioner wash. wash with conditioners, and it doesn't even matter what kind you can use. You can use the cheapest one you want, so long as it doesn't contain alcohols and silicone. So there's a whole line that's silicone free, but that one dries out my hair. But anyway, he said that for shampoo, don't over shampoo your hair. It's not necessary. Only when you really feel like it's really dirty should you even wash it with shampoo. So I bought 2 because I don't want to have to run out and then buy it at like $20 a bottle. So, and shampoo doesn't go bad. So the other one I got, I'm not sure if this one's really good for my hair because I don't really know what curls maintenance is really like, but I bought this because this was on sale. So I bought 2 of the ones, these things I bought 2. And they were $6.99 each, the regular $10. And the Got To Be is a mousse. It's $6.99 as well. And it says quick shape, mind blowing. I think they expect you to use heat to dry it, but the stylist told me not to blow dry my hair with anything short of very cool to warm. Nothing else, otherwise your hair will poof up like those no offense, those African people with the with the big afro looking things. So sorry, that was my sewing, really. But I really like mousses. It's always been something I really like. I especially like using it when I do buns because it gives a softer texture when you pull your hair back versus a hairspray. And I don't like hair out of place. So with mousses, they're usually fixable. Like if a strand did blow out from the wind, you could push it back into your hair. It's pretty good if you just smooth it with water. Whereas if you use hairspray, you have to use a lot. Otherwise, when you're walking, a whole piece will come out and it'll look like a tooth in your comb. So it's a nice little chunk of hair that's stuck together, but it doesn't stick to your head and it's always flopping around. And I'm really picky about my hair. So that's kind of why I got this, actually. I figured I could get away without doing too much to my hair and walk out the door because it kind of looks like a mess anyway. But imagine my surprise when I looked on YouTube. Okay, the next thing I got is this one. This wasn't my first choice. I actually wanted a gel by Pantene, but the Pantenes were $4.99 and this one was $6.99. But the Pantene ones were a lot smaller, and I can't remember which one I used to use, but it used to flake if I took my hair out of my hairdo and combed my hair before I went to wash it, so it washes out easier if you comb out the excess. So I decided to try something else. This was $6.99. It's the one that's called Dippity Doo Girls with Curls, and it's pink inside. I don't know why it's pink, and I'm not too keen about that, but I have black hair, so it's not going to make a difference. It's a clear pink. So here's the other one that I bought for the organics or whatever it's called. And then lastly, I bought these. I already have this. I already have one. I used it last night. That's what I used for conditioner washing last night. I was testing out should I invest in a shampoo, because I was reading a lot of people say once you curl your hair you shouldn't use shampoo. So I was trying to see if it would work, and it does work very well. And this one actually works really, really well. And I will be using this almost every single day that I do wash my hair, with the exception of when I choose to use shampoo. And then once a week I am thinking of using this one to do a mask kind of treatment. And just so you know, this is called the 3-minute miracle one, and it's 180 mils, and it is on sale for $4.99. The first time I bought it was about a month ago, and it was $3.99, and I had it in storage in my bucket with all my other extras that I buy when everything's on sale that I like or I want to try, and I don't think the price is too high to try it out. But because I had such a good experience with Pantene, I didn't even try it before the return date was over. But I've never had a problem with Pantene. Pantene has always been one of those, I would say, mediumly affordable and somewhat good for your money. Like, you would never be totally disappointed if your hair is dry and you bought the moisture one. You wouldn't be like, oh my god, it doesn't work on my hair, I made it worse. I never had that problem, and every formula is very unique, and compared to other formulas, it looks almost like they just changed the color. Like, I could try the entire Herbal Essence line, and I can try the entire Garnier line, and I don't see any difference in them except the color in the bottle says something different on it. So these are my favorite, and now I have 3. I have one that I used one blob of, and I have 2 more. and I definitely want to hang on to that. So while I get ready to end this video, I will just tell you what I spent. Oh, and I bought a shower cap, but do I need to show you guys that? I guess I should, might as well. I bought a shower cap because it would be nice if you didn't have to scrunch your ends initially while you wait for the chemicals to fully cure, because they told you not to wash it with shampoo. So I'm assuming you don't want me to put soap on it by accident on the end. So I'm gonna put in a shower cap, and he told me I could sleep on it, so it's okay. Like to sleep on my hair, so it's okay if I put it in a shower cap. It's not gonna like squish my curls or something. Like I was under this impression when I was watching videos yesterday that you can't sleep on them because people were doing all these elaborate hairstyles like on the top, like a, I think they called it a pineapple or 3 pineapples or something. And I was thinking, oh my God, I'm not doing that. I don't want to tie my hair up like that. I never liked the look when people go out looking like they had a pineapple kind of bun on top of their head. But that's just me. I mean, other people look good. I just don't think it looks good on me because I have a long face. So my total for the London drug stuff was $62.63. I might return the catwalk. I might not. I will only reduce my total by about $18. But because it is a conditioner and I do have this, if this is good, I am better off at buying 3 more of this than keep the catwalk, because the catwalk is $7.50 and this is $1.80. If this is good and I have to use less, this will last me longer than if I use like 10 times this stuff, the catwalk stuff, to get the same results. So some conditioners spread better than other ones, and some work better quicker. So for 3-minute rescue, it's almost like an intense mask, and if you're washing your hair every day, it really adds a lot of moisture to your hair. I used to take really good care of my hair. It's just in the recent 2 years with stress and work and moving, I kind of just let my hair care slide. But I'm gonna start taking better care of it because getting your hair done is fun, and it's only fun if your hair is healthy enough to do the stuff. And he was telling me that my hair is very dry and it needs proper care. And so the only thing I don't have is an oil. I am going to be using Bio Silk. I will maybe make a video. Oh, maybe not. I'll just go get it. Give me 1 sec. This is the best product you can get. Okay, guys. So sorry for being gone. I tried to be prepared. This is my #1 favorite item. It's called Bio Silk. It's expensive, but don't be alarmed. Compared to your other salon stuff, you only need about 10 drops on medium length hair. 10 drops. And if it's drippy wet, it's even better. It spreads on really well and it's not as heavy, and you can blot dry all the excess. I will really heavily shake it in a bottle. That's why I was missing so much. Spray bottle that's mixed with water. I will heavily shake it and spray it into my hair, and it evenly distributes it. The only thing is, be careful if you're doing it. I recommend that you don't do it in the bath. I used to do it in the bath while I was sitting in a bubble bath because the oil will sink to the bottom of the tub and it will create a slipping hazard. So I recommend that if you're going to do it, put your towel on the floor, stand on it, and then spray. Because if anything, any of that mist lands on the ground, it's going to make it very slippery. But it's $30 plus tax for this thing, and I've had this for 2 years, so that's how long this lasts. And I only use it like maybe every 3 days, and I wash my hair now every 2 to 3 days. I used to wash my hair every day, so you can imagine how long it lasts, especially in a spray bottle. It doesn't mix very well. You have to shake it really vigorously, so you have to get a really high quality spray bottle, not the kind you get at the dollar store. It has to be the kind that you can squeeze the bottle and it feels really thick, like the travel kind, not the kind that you get at like the dollar store. You can't get those ones, it will break. Because it just, the shaking, it will leak, the straw will break off too. But this is my #1 product, and I can't wait to use it. But he's already put this crap in my hair and I'm not sure what it is. And so until I wash my hair with conditioner, which I intend to do maybe Wednesday, if possible. I'm going to do it on Thursday because I'm off on Friday. So I'm hoping that I'll give my hair enough time to recover, since I can sleep on my hair and all that, and I can apply products. I might give it a water wash because he said that was fine to wash out the leftover solution, but I won't be using shampoo. I want to really give it a chance to settle. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to this though. I never liked these. It made me feel like those people way back in the days where they had the hair and those little short haircuts. Girls had it. I think that's just stupid. The Let's Get Together, the original one. I don't remember the girls' names, but that's what it makes me think of.